Welcome to the Zero Space. Horror and chaos be to you in the name of A Runie Ruse. Now, lunatics, welcome one another as I shall welcome you. Hi. Are you excited to be back in this treasured place where you have nothing but the most fondest of memories? How are we both here? I don't know. Anything's possible. The version of me that you were talking to the other night certainly exploded. That was a different me. Don't think about it too hard, my loves. You don't need to worry your pretty little head over it. Kaboom! Kaboom! Welcome in, everybody, and happy Sunday! I hope you guys had a very wonderful rest of your Saturday night, and I hope you've had a relaxing Sunday so far. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome in. Hi. Yeah, that was my chair. My chair squeaked. You slept a ton. I'm jealous because I hardly slept at all. According to my watch, my body battery is 5 out of 100. My sleep score was a 36 with 18 minutes of REM sleep. Oh, am I okay? I'm kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of tired. I'm a little tuckered out. I've been working on trying to put together that compilation video that I was talking about yesterday to play during my Resident Evil 9 playthrough. And that has turned into a much more monstrous task than I thought it would be. It sounded very easy when I came up with it in my head. But it's not that. And also, I don't like doing it. And that makes it really hard to do. I don't like going back through my VODs. It's embarrassing. And it makes me hate myself. I think watching my own streams is something that I should not do. I should not do it. It does not make me be in a good mood. I'm just too hypercritical. It's not a good time for me. I'm glad you guys can enjoy it. I just think it's a bad idea for me. So I don't know, kind of puts me in a weird position because I want to get more videos out, but that is going to require going back through my VODs. So I might have to just forget that idea. I might have to just throw that out the window, and we might just have to keep doing what we're doing. And, you know, we'll just have a chill little place here for me and you guys. It'll just be me and you for the rest of time. So okay. Yes, in the zero space. Me and you together. In the space of zeros. We don't have to see her beat up Chopper and Sanji today. You've never had to see that. Because that's never happened. It's a crazy thing for you to randomly say, because it is certainly not an event that has ever occurred, ever. The imagination on you guys sometimes just, well, it's a good thing that your imaginations are so vibrant.
Well,
because we're going to need that today, because today's stream is all about creative writing, the paperwork that I have assigned you all. I hope CPS came for my boy Chopper. First of all, Chopper is considered an adult in his universe. And second of all, nobody was abusing Chopper. I don't know how you're gonna say that to me when his actual captain Luffy has half eaten him before. And they're gonna say I'm abusing him? Y'all are wrong for that. It never happened. She's only like that when she drinks. I'm gonna need you to cease and desist. What the heck? You wouldn't stop at half? I don't even eat meat. You're ridiculous. Luffy was also a minor. No, he's not. Whether you like it or not, he begins the show as an adult. Within the context of the One Piece world, he is considered an adult. You can't apply our world rules to the rules of One Piece. They don't even have the same rotation of their planet. Their days are longer, their years are much longer, their culture is completely different. It's two completely different universes. I don't know why people insist on doing that. They're like, no, all the rules that apply to the real world in which I live also apply to this complete fantasy world that does not follow by even the basic rules of physics that apply to my world, much less the social contexts. Y'all are so crazy. That's exactly how it works. Same rules. That wasn't a like mommy ada. That was like a that was like a tisk these children ada. I'm creating new aras. The exasperation. Hey, yeah, you'll take what you can get. You'll take it. That's the Runatics motto. We'll take what we can get. Yare yare. Yare yare type ara. I'm blending it together. Greetings, hope I am not too late, assistant. No, we haven't even really gotten started yet, though we should. Because I still have a lot of work to do tonight. Because I haven't even made my schedule or thumbnails yet. So I would like to not be up forever tonight. Because apparently, according to my Carmen, I need to get some sleep. I might do it tomorrow, to be honest. You might get your schedule tomorrow. How are we making a Runie today? Is it a baby? Are you Pergante? No. And I guess I can explain how we're making it. Most of you already know because you listened to me explain it multiple times already, and or you you clicked the link pinned in the chat, or you read the tweet or the YouTube post that I put up. But of course, there's always going to be people just clicking on the stream and coming in. So for you guys, let me explain what's going on. You can't read. Yes, you can. If you can type, I can't read, then you can read, you fool. So the other week, I did a stream. And in this stream, I would introduce different universes. And in every single universe, the viewer ends up falling in love with a Runie, the Runie of that universe. And then tragedy strikes, and and one or both of them explodes. That is what happened every single time, over and over and over again. The inevitable end. And you discover by the end of the stream that that is the thread that weaves all of the parallel universes that you have access to together. It's fate. You can't escape it. It is the anchor point. And so I thought that it would be fun to put you guys to the test, to give you some paperwork and see what you could come up with. Your own parallel universes and the tragic ends. You just want us to write our own canon events? I don't want you to. You did it. You guys have already done it. I got 165 submissions, and I still see some crawling in extremely last minute. Paper pushers. Paper pushers. Not 135, 165. Yes, that is a bunch. So we are definitely not going to be able to get to all of them today. And so I was trying to think of what would be the most fair way to do this. And what I have decided is we have basically a 165-sided dice that we are going to be rolling. You can see that in the bottom left corner. I've already rolled it once and we're on submission 124. And so I lost my chance of ever getting read. I don't know why you would say that. Because it's random. The first submission is just as likely to get rolled as the last submission. So I don't know what you mean by that. Everybody should have a pretty equal chance. This might be the universe where you have good luck. Yeah, this could be the universe where you have good luck. My RNG is as bad as yours. Well, that sucks. I apologize that your submission is not going to be read. If your RNG is truly as bad as mine, it's over for you. There's a 0.6% chance. Whew. Well, and more keep coming in. Now we're actually up to 169 submissions. Wow. So you guys keep submitting them so late. I'm feeling lucky. I can't wait. Obviously I wasn't. Oh, now we're up to 170. We're no longer on the funny number. I wasn't able because there were so many submissions. I was only able to read like the first 50, and then I just didn't have time to complete it. So before, I'm gonna do a random number, and then I'm going to hide the screen, and then I'm gonna screen it a little bit. And if it's inappropriate or just like not an actual submission, not like a good faith submission, then I will skip it and we'll do a different one. Because I've already seen a few like that. I mean, some of you guys put in submissions, wow, and you just refuse to put a tragic end. I'm sorry, but that doesn't make the cut. I don't know what games you think you are playing. I don't know if you thought you could outsmart the system, but that is not a canon universe. If it doesn't have a sad ending, somebody has to explode. Someone has to explode. And you need to tell me why and how and who. But yeah, so because we have so many submissions, I'm gonna try to get through them kind of, you know, rapid fire if I can. But I'm also, I don't know, I'm a yappy person, so we'll see. We'll see how quickly I can actually get through them. Does it have to be an explosion? Yes. Yes. 100% it has to be an explosion. Why am I sadistic? You guys are acting like I came up with these rules. I just exist in this universe the same as you. It's completely out of my control. I mean, you gotta talk to someone higher up than me. I'm a victim here as well, just as much as you. Auntie Runie. Where do baby Runies come from? I guess today they're coming from inside the lunatics' heads. It sounds weird, but it's simply what's happening. That is simply the case. It's true. Computer program this lovely, benevolent woman to get some rest. You've been programmed. Thank you so much for 25 months of membership. I hope the programming works. I really hope so. Brain birth like Athena? Sure, why not? It can be exactly like that. There's things in your head? I hope so. I really hope so. Is there not? Oh, thank you for 2 months of membership. Thank you. All right, you guys. Should we get to our first submission? I had to laugh when I rolled submission 124. Because it just absolutely figures that this would be the first one. It just absolutely figures, you big old nerds. Now, this submission does have audio to it. Therefore, I'm going to play the audio, and hopefully none of the songs that you guys submitted are gonna. It's okay if it gets demonetized. That's totally fine. But I just hope that it doesn't get it shut down in the middle of the stream. It probably won't, right? It usually doesn't. It's so rare that playing a song will actually get the video to be blocked on YouTube, right? And I do feel like it was a weird anomaly case where my Steely Dan karaoke kept shutting down in the middle of the stream, because those were actually totally fine to sing because I wasn't monetizing them. And those videos are still up and are fine. It just like YouTube was like, I don't know yet. So they shut it down. But as always, it's a little bit of a gamble. So we're going to have some faith today that it might be okay. We'll have some faith. Hopefully it'll be okay. So all right. This is our first submission. The universe takes place in the Warhammer 40k setting. A regiment of Astra Militarum, the Imperial Guard, the Cadian 734th, have been deployed to crush a rebellion by vile mutant gene stealer militia cults. But after weeks of torturous urban warfare and attrition, have been forced back to the Agrippa spaceport. Now, new orders from command in the Imperial Navy ships in orbit above have arrived. No reinforcements are coming. Hold the spaceport at all costs against the mutant cultists. Get the last civilian evac shuttles off the ground, all on the vague promise of evacuation afterwards. I have the volume for the song turned down pretty low, but I hope you guys can still hear it. Yeah? I don't know what any of that meant. I know nothing about Warhammer. These are a bunch of words that don't mean anything to me. Who is Runie? Runie is a commissar, a political officer attached to the Imperial Guard units. Skilled, uncompromising, and ruthless leaders, commissars command a potent mixture of fear and respect from their troopers. It's barely audible. Oh my gosh, I kind of hate OBS. You know what I would like? Why does OBS have like a monopoly on this? Can somebody make a better thing? I truly am begging. Can someone make OBS but not terrible? Please? Because it's crazy to me that you guys are like, I can't hear it. When visually on my screen, it was like half the volume of my voice. And it's always like this with OBS. And I told you guys this the other day. I've noticed that just like anything I record, the audio is super, super soft. I don't understand why that happens. I don't get it. Because in the software, like my voice goes into like the red decibels. Like technically where you're trying not to get. You want to stay in like yellow, orange. I'm always like busting it out in red. And then you guys still can't hear me sometimes. So annoying. Anyways. I'm going to turn it down a little bit on my end. Because it's a little too loud. You guys still can only hear it a bit, and that's so crazy to me. So crazy. I'm so sick of doing... I'm telling you guys, when I graduate, it will be because of audio issues. I'm so serious. Audio issues will be the death of your Oshi. I'm telling you. All right. Who are you? You are a corporal of a heavy weapons team. Your whole company has been badly mauled by the relentless attacks. And after days of vicious fighting against the gene stealers, the ragged remnants of your battalion is exhausted, low on supplies and ammunition. As the last convoy of civilians arrive at the spaceport, the Gene Stealer cultists attack in force. Both you and Commissar Runie fight furiously to save as many civilians as possible. In the furious firefight, you are both wounded and drag each other out of the fight. The shared trauma under fire brings the two of you closer together as you take shelter and beat off the last of the cultists, and the two of you bond and grow close as you come to terms with what has transpired. Is this on brand for 40K? As the final evac shuttles depart the spaceport, an eerie silence descends over the corpse-riddled battlefield. An order comes down over the Vox. No more evac is available, and High Command thanks you for your service to the Emperor. You both realize that the fleet had no intention of evacuating the last Cadians, and you have condemned the planet to exterminatus, a massive orbital bombardment designed to eradicate all life. The sky above begins to glow, and a second sun appears above and floods the spaceport with light, as the first lance beams reach from the heavens to vaporize everything. And this song is Till the End by Colindra. And this is a submission from Oxide. Thank you very much for your submission, Oxide. I appreciated that you explained what things were. Because if you had just said exterminatus, I'd have been like, okay, I don't know what that is. So I really appreciate that you took the time to explain it a little further for someone like me who doesn't know anything about Warhammer. The world seems very, very robust. Yeah, there's no point in running if the whole planet's gonna go. Not only did we both explode in this version, but like a bunch of people, like a whole planet explodes. I guess technically that happened when the red planet exploded. I guess I'm also guilty of exploding entire planets. But thank you very much for your submission. Thank you. And thank you for including a song. I can definitely see why you included it. The vibes. The vibes enhanced the reading. And now, oh my gosh, y'all. We have 178 submissions now. Let's roll. All right, submission 114. All right. Here we go. 114. It is a pirate world. It's the One Piece. Who is Runie, the rival pirate lord? And you are a pirate lord. It's the One Piece. We're Yonko. How did you and Runie fall in love in this universe? The classic rivals to lovers to rivals pipeline. Oh, rivals to lovers back to rivals. You have my attention. Oh, we have a song for this one as well. To be honest, if you guys can't even hear the music anyways, there might not be any point. You know what I mean? It might not be any point. Though I feel bad because I know it's hard to pick this song, so I feel like we should at least listen to the songs. But I'm tired, as you guys can tell. I'm already not in a good mood, and if I have to adjust audio every 2 seconds, I'm gonna have to end the stream. So I'm very sorry. We will not be listening to any more songs. Describe the tragic ending. Rivals for years, mid-battle we are forced to work together by another pirate lord's attack. We're both injured in battle, so we patch each other up, and one thing leads to another, and we become lovers. Now, combining our power as a pair of pirate lords, we go on to conquer the seas. In the end, Runie knows there can only be one pirate lord, and we become rivals again. During the final fight, a stray cannonball blasts my leg off, and Runie holds me as I bleed out, singing one last shanty. And I suppose the shanty is Bones in the Ocean, the longest Johns, or Leave Her Johnny. I'm not familiar with the song, unfortunately. Now, I will say, I feel like you still have to explode at the end. So I feel like I have to alter this one a little bit. So you bleed out, and then another cannonball like explodes you entirely. We can't let you just lose a leg and then bleed out. You have to truly explode. I don't make the rules, you guys. I don't make the rules. The explosion has to happen. This was a submission from Matt. Thank you very, very much, Matt, for your submission. I love being a pirate. I love rivals too. Lovers back to rivals. There could only be one. There could only be one, you guys. Wait, that's kind of brutal. It's kind of brutal, ain't it? Let's see. Okay. Submission number 68. The universe is dark, gloomy, edgy, and the sun never shines. Runie is an evil, sadistic woman who is just misunderstood. And who are you? just a cute little anime boy. The one you've always dreamed of, winky face. Okay, that's to you guys. So you're the cute little anime boy that you've always dreamed of. So get that image in your head, whatever it is. How did you and Runie fall in love? Despite presenting yourself as a dark, evil, sadistic woman, I see right through you. You're just a little teeny weeny girl begging for a hug. We fall in love as I'm the only one who can see the real you. Yeah, y'all were going crazy, crazy fantasy. Crazy fantasies here. Truly as far away from canon universe as possible. Here's the tragic ending. The internal battle between good and evil in your heart is an endless war. In a horrible, tragic accident, you lash out, and I explode. You drop to your knees, screaming at the heavens, and then the sun shines upon you, a symbol of our everlasting love. What does that mean? What does that mean, the sun shines upon you? Like a... like a tan line? Like a tan line, maybe? The song is Animal I Have Become by 3 Days Grace. Now, I do know that song. So I tragically kill you by accident? Dang, I'm sorry. You'll forgive me, right? I never meant to expose you. Why have I killed you guys in both of these last two? Why did I end up killing you in both of these? That was submitted by an anonymous, so thank you very, very much for your submission. Thank you. 19. Well, better to die for the Rune Pyre than to live for yourself. Is that true, Runatics? Have we reached an accord on that opinion? Hear me out, Goonie. Why did I read that? Because I felt like it. I'm not afraid of a crazy super chat or 2 or 3. And also, it's certainly not the first time someone has called me Goonie. I mean, it's strange every time it happens, because you will catch me goonin'. I didn't even really know what it meant until not that long ago, to be honest. Alright, submission number 19. We're cavemen! Cavemen have just discovered fire and clothing. Language has not yet been invented, so all communication is through body language and grunting. I am a cave woman. You are a caveman. A gatherer and a hunter. How did we fall in love? Primal mammalian attraction. We like the sound of each other's unga-dunga grunting. And the prospect of creating a hunter-gatherer tribe. Too busy unga-dunga grunting at each other to notice that we live on the Yellowstone caldera that is about to erupt. Alternatively, we get ripped apart by a herd of some large predators. We explode. I don't know why you guys are so hesitant. You're trying to get out of it in every little way you can. You want to weasel your way out of the explosion, but you can't. We die in a volcanic explosion, both of us. Okay, this one was very fun. The song is Caveman Grunts to the tune of My Heart Will Go On. Thank you very much for the submission, C-Style. That was very silly. Thank you very much for the submission. All right, so... What, do I feel like we already had 46, didn't we? No, we didn't. Did we have a very similar number? It's gonna be crazy if I roll the same number multiple times. All right, let's see. Okay, we'll do this one. This is a modern world with magical girls, villains, and monsters. Runie is a magical girl, 30 plus, retired. Just so you know, it's a fantasy, by the way. It's fantasy. Like, you could have just made me a magical girl, okay? It didn't have to be this way. And you are... Aha. My familiar. Not furry humanoid. Okay. You guys have to expand upon this. What does that mean? What is your form? What do you look like as my familiar? Ojo-sama, magical girl, apparently. Like a fae creature? Ooh, a gnome? That's cute. I guess, yeah, you could... I guess there is such thing as like a humanoid familiar. Like, or just like a human familiar. You're a summoned human. Yeah, you're my familiar. I summoned you from another universe. That's crazy. Whoa, our parallel universes are getting really complicated. I summoned you from another universe to this one. And also you're a gnome. We were a duo in Runie's school years. Neither of us confessed our feelings until being reunited for the last job. Oh no, ominous, ominous. After young magical girls failed, Runie is called back to action one last time, and we sacrifice ourselves in an explosion to defeat the top evil person. The top evil person? Oh my gosh. The tragedy! Actually, I kind of like the idea of that. You're a retired magical girl, and then, well, you know, it's that classic trope where it's like, oh, one last job. And that just ends up being the most absurd job of all time, and almost certainly will get you killed. This one's great. This was submitted by Anonymous. Thank you very, very much, Anonymous. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for the submission. Thank you. Next, we have 168. All right. This one's already making me laugh. Okay. It's a lot like our universe, but with a lot more bombings. Who is Runie? A bomb defusing expert. Love that. Who are you? An innocent man with a bomb strapped to him that will explode in 20 minutes unless Runie defuses it. Oh no, I don't think this is gonna end well. over the time talking while Runie attempts to defuse the bomb, which is our first interaction. We just really hit it off. Yes, it's love at first sight. Runie fails to defuse the bomb, but we're both still happy to have met each other before tragically exploding. And the song is What I've Done by Linkin Park. That's amazing. I actually really like this one too. The only thing I don't like about this one is that I failed. What do you mean I failed? I feel like I'd be really good at defusing bombs. I don't know why I feel that way. I have an unearned confidence in the area of bomb diffusion. I truly do. All right. Ooh, we got another pirate one, you guys. It's a maritime One Piece-ish universe. Okay, up my alley. I am a captured, infamous pirate outlaw, bound and sitting in a cell. Ooh, spicy. You are the pirate hunter, guarding you and awaiting payment. You captured me for pay? You're not a pirate hunter, you're just a bounty hunter. What the heck? Do you have no morals? Says the pirate outlaw. The two of us bond while waiting for the Navy to take you away. Yeah, they take like a really long time. The Navy takes like 2 weeks to get there. They're really dragging their feet. You know, they get stuck in a few crazy weather events. It just takes them a while to get there. Describe the tragic ending. Your crewmate, Amy, from Euphoria, attempts to rescue you using her splode fruit powers. Let's go! To blow you out of your sail. And it was too effective, and we both blow up. Amy! Amy, no! and then Amy goes, what? And her boss, and she's dead. We're both dead, Amy. You can't wear your way out of this one, girly. Yes, she can. She can wear her way out of anything. And this song is a sea shanty or a siren song. It's what breaks the ice and begins your bonding. Wait, that's really cute. That's really cute. And this was a submission from Pirate Hunter Charles Teal. Thank you so much, Pirate Hunter, for the submission. I really enjoyed this one. Thank you. These have all been so good so far. I wonder how many pirate ones we'll get. I'm not complaining. I love it. They should all be pirate universes. All right, number 39. It's a futuristic dystopia. Runie is an advanced AI assistant. Fox girl. Oh, that's a little specific. And you are the user. Okay, I like this. I'm into this. Finally got her an android body after years of basically browsing the internet together. Now that's a fun twist on it too. So you actually fall in love with the AI, interacting with her over years when she's just kind of like, you know, a voice, a little image on your computer. And then you work together to build her an android body that she can inhabit. And she's got to be so excited to finally get inside of it, right? So that she can truly like caress your face and hug you for real. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm getting emotional. Describe the tragic ending. You drown in her fluffy tails. Runie's android body malfunctions and explodes. What song does she sing? Touch Fluffy Tail. I'm not sure I understand. Wait, so you die. You literally get suffocated in her tails. And then the emotional load of that overheats and causes a malfunction, and then Runie just explodes. I went from emotional to laughing my A out. Honestly, same. Also, I've never heard it said that way. I've heard laughing my A word off. But laughing my A word out is a new one. To be honest, wait a minute. I take it back, that's not a me too. I don't want that. And this was also an anonymous user, so thank you very, very much for your submission. I would make a fox noise if we knew what the fox said. For you. Oh, you must, I wonder if you... Oh, actually, they left a little note in their name instead of giving their name. And they said not watching this during a Ruse Day at all. Okay, so the Foxtail Ruse Day must have inspired this one. We know where this came from. Oh. Okay, interesting. Okay. Here is submission 108. We've got another AI one. It's our universe, but set in a research station for AI. I am an AI researcher, and I've lost the love of my life, but that's you. I must like mistakenly think that I've lost the love of my life, right? You are a past loving or romantic partner. You catch her after she slips on a banana peel at Buggy Land, and then it gets started off here. Will you stop? Why does it keep resetting to the top? Buggy Land. I'm gonna need you to expound upon that. I'm very interested in this universe all of a sudden. Buggy Land. For no particular reason, I think that sounds like a really good idea. We should build one of those. Okay, and you explode. So the tragic ending goes like this. You die after getting brain frog or a similar illness, and Runie revives you using her artificial intelligence research, but she's been ruining her life by spending too much time with the AI, and you finally convince her that she should blow you up and that she should move on to find happiness, since that's what the real you... Oh, I see! Oh, okay, so you were the one. Okay, so she was in love with you and you die from a disease. Brain frog disease, which is a very real disease, okay. And then she creates an AI version of you, and she loses touch with reality. And the AI version of you realizes that the person it was based on would not want this for the love of their life, and makes the decision to convince Runie to terminate it so that Runie can go on and move on from the tragic event of her in her life. Okay, actually that's crazy. That's actually really sad. If you start thinking about that if you crunch that in your head for a little too long, that's gonna bring some tears. The song is Your Reality from Doki Doki Literature Club, and this was a submission from Gato Ray. I like the little injections of humor with the brain frog and the buggy land, though. I appreciate it, because otherwise that would be really dang sad. That's peak. It's peak. Thank you very much for the submission. Thank you. Fun fact, in all my submissions, a member of Euphoria has a hand in our demise. Why is Euphoria out to get us? They're like, it's like the opposite of a wingman. All right, here we go. Submission number 132. It's a medieval fantasy universe. Runie is a villainous witch. Ooh, that's not too different from reality, is it? And you are a knight. Now that's quite different from reality, because you're just a paper pusher. How did you and Runie fall in love in this universe? Originally enemies, through a series of humbling each other, besting her summoned golems in the arena, losing to her magics and trickery and dice, illusion traps, etc. A mutual respect is developed before blossoming into romantic feelings. Ah, that's cute! It's cute, it's cute, it's cute! It's cute! This is vanilla enemies to lovers. It's not enemies to lovers to, or I guess rivals to lovers to rivals again. This is just rivals to lovers. So a little different twist on it. We both explode. Okay, how does this happen? Tasked to destroy the villainess, we find ourselves unable to raise our sword to her, and her unable to oppose us. She has given up the grand plotting schemes in order to pursue her new hobby of drink mixing. The two of us reminisce about prior adventures against each other before the church, through tracking magic, finds our location and unleashes powerful explosion magic, destroying both of us over our final drink together. No! They just couldn't let us be happy! They couldn't let go of the past! Why do we always have to explode, you guys? It's so sad, man. Thank you very much for your submission, Hazard. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, they must have had Megumin. Yeah, they had Megumin on their side. I can't believe we got blown up by Megumin. That's crazy. I thought we'd be friends, man. I thought we'd be friends. Shaking my head. I'm just marveling at the revelation that you are apparently a villainous slop MC in this world. Only in that one. Only in that one. Definitely not in this one. Right? Right? Hmm? All right. Okay. This is the universe in a few words. Sea, oil spill, ship, and vessel. Okay, so we have another maritime environment. I am the wife, and I'm a conservationist. I don't really know what that means. And then you are the husband, and you are a sailor. How did we fall in love? After a coin flip for mixing the first drink. Wait, that's really cute. You only need a few words sometimes, because I feel like I got a very clear image in my head of that night at the tavern when they flipped a coin and changed each other's lives forever. Right? It's so cute. We both explode. Honeymoon turn oil spill. After a overloaded carrier now drowning its goods to the sea, setting ablaze to a nearby vessel melted together, doomed to explode. No, we were just gonna go sailing for our honeymoon. And a truly freak accident completely out of our control that nobody could have ever expected or prepared or avoided takes us out before we can even start our beautiful life together. That's horrible. Runatics, why would you do this? Why would you do this? And the song is Hosier's Sunlight, which I actually am not familiar with that song. That was good. That was sad. Why are you spamming the angry red face? I don't get it. This is going to drive me to drinking. Well, if you're going to drink, you should try one of the drinks from yesterday's stream. That's what I think. All right. Next submission. Oh, and that was from Anonymous. Thank you very much for your submission, Anonymous. Thank you. Okay, I've come across one where we did not explode. No, wait, we do explode. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We do explode. I got worried there for a second. We do explode. I take it back. Okay. This is our next submission. Hiking up a perilous snowy mountain, tragedy hits when an unexpected blizzard blocks your vision entirely, hiding any waypoints. After an accident, you end up losing most of your equipment. You end up huddled close together after finding a cave. The blizzard shows no signs of stopping, and there's no way to get help. Runie is an experienced hiker who is overconfident, trying to cope that she didn't send her partner and herself to their doom. You are a novice hiker who likes to join Runie on different hikes. Fellow hikers would warn you about her recklessness, but you ignored them. You weren't expecting this one to be the last hike, though. The viewer decided to confess to Runie during one of your previous adventures. She was so flustered she almost tripped and fell off a cliff. Cute! Why confess so close to a cliff? Maybe you're both adrenaline junkies. Aww. Trapped in the blizzard with no way out, you slowly freeze to death. No, we don't. We're still alive. We're just very cold. You both desperately try to keep each other awake, but it's no use. Somehow you're happy dying, doing what you love. You both explode when you hug Runie tight. Okay, so we do explode. You guys see, I got worried for a second. I was like, we don't explode. But you know, why do we explode? Question mark. But we did explode, so it's all good. Yeah, we died warm at least. Truly, she is an adrenaline junkie, because she like had dynamite on her or something. Yeah, wait. She remembers at the last minute that she does have something that she could light. She's like, oh, I've got a candle. But it's not a candle, it's a stick of dynamite. And they explode. So actually, Runie in this universe was just like really stupid. But you fell in love with her anyway, so... I may or may not have forgotten how you would explode, so that's up to you. Yeah, I just decided. I filled in the gaps. This one was very fun. Very, very fun. Thank you, Kresnik, so much for the submission. Thank you. All right. An early submission. Let's check it out. Okay. Here we go. Describe the universe in a few words. A war-torn Rusea in the midst of a fierce conflict with the forces of the moon goddess, reminiscent of World War I era landscape, marring our normally beautiful country's landscape. Runie is a rising officer in the Rusean Unit for Strategic Espionage, RUSE, whose tactics and skills have been the linchpin of our successes so far. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, that sounds like a universe that would happen. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, that's you during the Donkey Wars. You are a bit of a fresh recruit to RUSE, having finally caught up to his beloved and now able to be more of a direct help to her. Your excitement is second only to your undying loyalty and total devotion to your beloved commanding officer. Well, this kind of gives me Kaiju number 8 vibes, where he's like, I gotta make it so that I can fight alongside her. Very cute. 10 out of 10 trope. We love it. Well, of course, immediately admired, intelligent, hyper-competent, and BA soldier Runie at first sight. Her heroism is the stuff of local legend, inspiring our side whilst terrifying the enemy. Tell me more. What really did it, though, was seeing her sweet, tender side. She's so kind to children and animals, and really cares for her fellow soldiers. The contrast of that icy demeanor and sweet smile had us fall for her hard. Runie notices a bumbling newbie who trains until their body gives out, trying desperately to make it into RUSE. They may not be the most talented soldier there, but they're always first in, last out, and put their comrades above themselves, so she can't help but want to help them train a bit and help them get into RUSE. But why are they so desperate to join the unit anyways, huh? Okay, this is good. Got moe. Describe the tragic ending. No! After an ambush gone wrong, we take a bullet meant for Runie and quickly retreat as she calls for exfiltration. Losing blood and beginning to fade, we urge Runie to keep going and prepare to buy her some time and cover while she gets away. Sorry to ask you to go ahead. We swear to you that we'll make it back somehow, even if we have to crawl our way out of hell. You have to survive. Just wait for us, please. We activate our explosive devices as soon as we're sure she's far enough away. No! 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 Why are you doing this to me? Why? No! No! The song is Time of Dying by 3 Days Grace. No! No! Why are you laughing at my pain? We didn't make the rules. We didn't make the rules. Yeah, but you also remember that everything's your fault? Did you conveniently forget that? Silly little lunatic. Did you forget that you have to take responsibility for everything, whether it's fair or not? Time of Dying is a sweet song, though. It doesn't have to not be a sweet song. A lot of the songs that I picked, I think, were very sweet songs. It was in the contract. Yeah, it was in the contract. Did you not read the fine print? That was a mistake. Thank you very much for the submission. No accounting for taste. Thank you very much. Okay. That was sad. It was so good, but so sad. You guys really pulled it out. What the heck? All of these have been really good. Woman who does not like to be sad reaps the consequences of her choices. You know, what saves it is that I remember the sound effect that I came up with and the little graphic for the explosion and how goofy and wonky it is. And then I felt better. And then I feel less sad. Instead, I feel like laughing. You stopped reading about halfway. No, we can't be doing this. You guys already only half listen to me. You can't only half read too. Runatics, Runatics, Runatics. You can and you will, stop. You're tearing me apart, Runatics. You can't expect us to listen to you? Why? You guys usually listen to me. I just have to trick you into it. I see. I have to gamify it. If I gamify listening, all of a sudden you guys will start doing it. If I give you little rewards, I bet... I bet you're gonna start hearing a lot more than 50%, aren't you? Yes, I'd really like that. Don't answer so earnestly. Maybe? You have a point. As a teacher, I assure you this works. Don't answer me earnestly? What the heck? That makes me feel bad. Okay. Next, 105. It's a grim, dark fantasy setting. Magicians can draw upon strange powers by observing and studying the stars and their movements. Heroes with giant swords and bloody katanas set out to find ancient runes to empower themselves. Runie, or as she's called in this world, Ruse, is a powerful witch, and unbeknownst to her loyal companion, a demigod associated with space and stars. The tarnished lunatic, an unlikely but heroic adventurer from modest origins. That's who you are. Okay, I'm listening. I'm into this. How did we fall in love? He fought an eldritch beast in the crater of a fallen star in order to collect a mystical ring. With this ring as an offering, he approached Ronnie's worldly manifestation and offered himself as her loyal companion. But he doesn't know. He thinks she's just a witch. He doesn't realize that she's like basically a goddess. But they both explode. Ronnie consults the stars and glimpses signs of an upcoming invasion from outer space. The alien threat turns out to be real, and though he struggled heroically, the tarnished lunatic and the entire planet are wiped out within seconds. Very sad. I think you saw... this is from, Tapir. Yes, you did make a video of this. but having it all written out like this gives it a lot of context. And the song is Life on Mars by David Bowie. If you guys look in the Clever Ruse hashtag on Twitter, I think is where it was, they posted a video of it that they edited together, which I thought was very funny because I was like, you guys didn't even know that I was going to do this stream yet. You guys were already doing... Some of you got to the paperwork so fast. They were already on it. They had already done it, basically. I was like, this is awesome. Thank you very much for your submission. Thank you. I still have submissions coming in. We are at 191 now. 191, you guys. That's crazy. The turnout has been very, very flattering. I'm so happy that so many people wanted to submit things. And I hope you guys had a lot of fun from it. I didn't close the form, no. It's kind of a pain in the ass, kind of pain in the butt to put it on. Because I don't, at least unless they've changed it, you have to use like a add-on browser extension to add a due date, like a closing date. Or you have to go in and manually close it when you want it to be closed. And I'm just too lazy to do either thing. So I just leave it open. Oh no. I'm about to explode, you guys. I'm gonna explode. No. knows? I actually don't know what's happening. Eh? Hold on. Don't panic. There's no need to panic. No, it's not my phone. My phone is fine. I don't know what it is. Oh. I don't know what's happening. What the heck? I might just have to close VTube Studio and open it up again. Making my life harder. Okay, let me just close VTube Studio and try to open it again. It is, it's rune over. No, it's a rune over, no. Okay. Let's try the. Okay. This is our last ditch effort. If this doesn't work, I don't know what to do. Oh my god, like literally what happened? It was working just fine. How did it just like randomly bork, man? Lesson learned, don't take your meds. No, that's not what happened. No. I'm real. I promise I'm real. I'm so real. There's never been anyone realer. That's my middle name. I'm Runie Real Ruse. Didn't you know? Oh my gosh. Well, you guys, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. You believe me? Real but not sincere. Me? Not sincere? I'm like the most sincere person to have ever sincered before. Well, you guys, it's just not working. I don't know why it's not working. It's not working in chibi form either. I thought maybe we could bring out Choo Choo, but it's not working with Choo Choo either. So... Is this too close? Would you guys, still love me if I communicated with you guys telepathically and I was unable to make expressions, so I just looked like this all the time? Actually, I probably can still do some expressions. Would you still love me? You would still love me, right? 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 Wow. I can't believe my tracking is broken. No. 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 All right. Well, listen, if I zoom out, it won't be as obvious. Maybe randomly it'll start working again. We worship this cardboard cutout of our goddess in this time. She has abandoned us. Please come back, Runie. No! I'll always be here with you. Always. They can't keep us apart. Too many Runies have exploded, and now the multiverse is trying to stop us from causing all of reality to shatter and fall into the abyss. Oh no, we've angered the universe. We are all Grape Coon today. We all have the cardboard cutout. Yeah. Actually, I've been a cardboard cutout all along. You survived the explosion of the laboratory, and you have been conversing with a cardboard cutout of your old lab assistant within the zero space, completely out of your mind, delusional, and unable to let her go. Yeah, you've lost it. No, it's so sad. Sounds like... Honestly, it sounds like me too, I'm not gonna lie. All right, we will carry on. We will carry forward despite the scuff. All right. Describe the universe. The universe is fraught with monsters requiring Rue and the companion's help to resolve. Runie is Dr. Rue, a time traveler. Oh, wait, I see. Wait. I see what you did there. I'm Dr. Rue, like Doctor Who. Wait, that's actually really clever. Actually, I wish I had come up with that. That would be a really good, like, Ruse Day stream. I would have to actually figure out what goes on in Doctor Who, because I've never really watched it, but it's actually a really good idea. Okay. You are the companion. How did you and Runie fall in love in this universe? After saving Earth during a past invasion, we gained an incredible bond that spanned across time and space. Arr, so romantic. Describe the tragic ending. The mission ends badly, requiring a heroic sacrifice from both Rue and the companion to save a planet that is needed to preserve the timeline. The red telephone box that they travel into these locations through space and time explodes from within after an intimate affirmation of love between Dr. Rue and the companion. I love that it's freaking red. That's so good. And I don't want to miss a thing. By Aerosmith is the song, and this was a submission from Ruse. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your submission. This was great. Very clever, very fun. You guys are so good at this. I should have just had you guys write all of the scenarios for me. I should just make you guys do more work for me. My life will be so much easier. All right, here we go. Submission 181. The USA in the 30s, when the golden age for the circus is about to end. Runie Ruse, the beautiful and talented mime, the silent star of the extraordinary phase circus, a mime so good at her craft that it's said that whatever it mimed became real. Oh, ooh, that's a fun concept. And you, who are you? The new clown hired by the circus to be the new partner of Runie in her act. The last one was eaten by Nitya, Uruka, and Anya. Oh, yes, the circus crocodile, the circus bear, and the circus cat. How did you and Runie fall in love in this universe? The partners fall in love slowly while working together. In their act, the juggle of mime and real explosive. Oh no. Why are we juggling explosives? Wait, I don't like where this is going. The foreshadowing, no. Oh no. Oh no. During their final act, before they escape, before they escape of the evil ringmaster Sakana, the clown committed the sin to break a character, which causes Runie to drop a mime bomb, and they explode and everybody dies. Oh, that's right, because, okay, so she's miming that she's juggling explosives, right? But she's so good at miming that she actually, like, creates real explosives. She convinces the universe itself that there's actually an explosive there, and therefore there is an explosive there now. That's how powerful she is. She's a very powerful mime. She ate the mime fruit for it's actually a really cool concept. And then oh my gosh. And then you clown have to go and break character, truly the most ultimate sin, as you guys know. You ruin the bit, and then completely your fault. You cause a mime bomb that became real through my extraordinary miming skills to get dropped, and everybody died. The whole circus died. So not only did we die, Nitya died, Uraka died, Anya died, Sakana died. Everybody's dead. And the song is Panic at the Disco. I write sins, not tragedies. And this submission was from Caveman Nicola. Thank you so much, Nicola, for your submission. This was great. This was actually that was so good. How do you guys come up with this stuff? How? All right. Let's check this one out. All right. Describe the universe. A bright, optimistic, medieval fantasy world. Runie is the holy saint. You are the priest charged with protecting the saint. Ooh, I like this. That reminds me, I think I've told you guys this before, but the first time I ever played a tabletop role-playing game, it was a homebrew system. And I played basically, like a holy saint of sorts. There's more complicated lore that doesn't matter. Basically, it was this setup. There was an NPC character that was a paladin and was basically like my babysitter. And our game master created said paladin to be, because we were all like first-time players. So the paladin was really a babysitter for the group. It was kind of like a fail-safe because, we didn't really know what we were doing yet. So the GM created this character to kind of help us out. And the intention was, the paladin, he would be with us a little bit and then would go back. Very common technique in GMing, right? Except the party fell in love with this guy. We loved that paladin so much. The paladin became a core focus of our group and could not go anywhere. There's no way the GM could have ever gotten rid of him. We loved him so much, and he was so funny. He just iconic character. Anyways, and my character, the Holy Saint and the Paladin, did end up falling in love with each other. So it was very romantic. It was very good. It was a very, very good first TTRPG experience. Because I think I've told you guys too, there was like this really good scene where he got knocked out, I think with like a spell or something. I can't remember exactly what had happened, but he was like out. And we're all like shaking him and trying to get him to wake up in like different ways, and we can't get him to wake up, but he was like super hyper protective of my character. So then we were like, oh no, she's in trouble, she needs help. And then he just like brute force of will sit straight up awake. We were like, let's go. It was so cute. It was very you guys know the trope. You're getting the image in your head. You know the trope, but it's like time tested. It's just such a good trope, man. It was very fun. But that's what this makes me think of. Isn't that cute? The saint is on a holy pilgrimage to spread the light of the goddess to the four corners of the kingdom. Despite both of us swearing vows to complete devotion to the goddess, we fall in love while traveling together across the beautiful and diverse countryside. Oh no, it's forbidden love! It's forbidden love! It's forbidden love! It's forbidden love! Describe the tragic ending. No, I don't want them to know. I don't want them to have a tragic ending. No, I don't want it. I want them to be together. No, why would you do this? I don't want to read it. No, we both explode. Why? The tragic ending, the goddess becomes jealous and enacts divine retribution upon us for breaking our vows in the form of an explosion. No, we didn't deserve it. We didn't deserve it. No. Where's the ethanol? Runetics, bring me the ethanol. That was very good. That was a submission from Boss Sauce. Boss Sauce, thank you very much for your submission. That was heart-wrenching. That was so good. Yeah, the goddess buster called us. What the heck? We didn't deserve it. We didn't deserve it. All right. Ooh, here we go. Submission 104. A cyberpunk dystopia where racing cars is one of the only ways to make money. Runie is a driver. Okay, I'm so into this. Okay, and you are a navigator. I'm so into this. That's actually really fun. Okay, how did you fall in love in this universe? Runie beat me in a race with her drifting skills. Heck yeah, I did. Yeah, I had a need for speed. Describe the tragic ending. After making a crazy drift to win a race, our car falls off a cliff and explodes. And the song that they said that we would sing is Burning Up For You by Sarah. Ah, no. No, we went over the cliff. No, we went too fast. Too hard, too fast. We were too furious, too fast. And that submission was from Capitals. Thank you so much, Capitals. Thank you very much for the submission. Ooh, we got an early one. We got a very early one. All right. Ooh, here we go. This is fun. Okay. Describe the universe in a few words. It's a gritty film noir detective universe. Ooh, yeah, get that nice film noir filter on. I'm into it. Runie is the dame archetype, and you are the gritty detective. And how did we fall in love? Hired by Runie to investigate a crime, and slowly fell in love during the course of the case. Oh. In those dark streets, where the only thing dirtier than the dumpster is the crimes. Describe the tragic ending. It emerges that Runie was playing the detective from the start and was involved in a conspiracy. They end up both dying in a warehouse explosion, either caused by the detective after being fatally wounded by her, or by Runie herself in remorse for her betrayal. Wow. I like the second option. She follows through with her plan, but then just can't handle it. And then is like, you know what, let's just explode. And And the song is something jazzy. And this was a submission by Astral Fury. Thank you so much for your submission. Thank you very, very much. And yeah. And yeah, I pronounced that name correctly. I'm like really good at that. I'm like really good at that. 135. All right. We're gonna do a different one. 51. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, I like this. Describe the universe in a few words. Las Vegas, but it's run by demons. Some people would say, that's our world already. Who is Runie? The owner of the wealthiest casino. Ooh. And you are the reluctant bartender at the casino. Oh, cute. Oh, cute. I'm so into this already. Oh, no. Wait, that's really cute. How did you and Runie fall in love in this universe? Playful yet snarky work banter turned to genuine connection through the story swapping. I'm gonna need you to cease and desist. That's really cute and I'm very into it. I'm sold. I'm sold. Okay, how do they die? A crazy heist gone wrong causes both of you to get caught in the crossfire and the whole casino explodes. What the heck? Why can't we have a happy ending? And the song is A Kick in the Head. And that was an anonymous submission. Thank you so much for your submission. That was fun. I guess the heist must have had demons involved, right? I like the idea of that though. Demon-run city. And there's like a bunch of humans too. Humans and demons mingling on the streets of Las Vegas. All right, let's see. All right. Okay, this one's very silly. Describe the universe in a few words. The universe was recently cursed, so that every time someone says the word boom, they explode. Runie is a charming, energetic idol girl blessed with protection from the curse, but the protection only works exactly 49... Why? Who came up with 40? Only 49 times. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I see where this is going. I see where this is going. Who are you? A guy who really, really, really loves the song Boom, 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 Boom. My finger voice. By the way, the song says boom 50 times. Before the curse and before she became an idol, they met at a karaoke party where she sang his favorite song by chance, and his enthusiasm for it charmed her. After the curse, he became depressed due to not being able to hear the song live anymore, and after a couple of rom-com tropes trying to cheer him up, they start dating, but he still hasn't fully recovered. He needs the boom, 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 boom. As a final act of ultimate love, she sings his favorite song live for him, word for word, as the closing song in a spectacular concert. What does she sing? Well, none other than boom, 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 boom by the Bingo Boys. I'm afraid it's Kino. It's absolute Kino. The saddest story anybody's ever told. That's why I can't stop laughing. It's art. It's a 10 out of 10. I'm actually not familiar with the song, but I'm definitely gonna have to listen to it now. And that was a submission from Crossbellion. Thank you very much. That was really good. Rudy, can we get 5 hours of booms, please? Yeah, of course. Yeah, no problem. I can do that easy. I'll definitely do it. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I'm so glad we pulled that one. Alright, 43. Oh, my stomach hurts. 43. All right. Alrighty. Let's take a gander at this one. Describe the universe in a few words. Mankind made a terrible mistake. To think itself the race chosen by God. Man grew arrogant and earned itself the wrath of the rest of the denizens of the world, who hid under glamour until recently. Vampires, werewolves, orcs, elves, dwarfs, you name it. Man's folly brought them all together in hatred of its hubris. It's here that our story unfolds. Runie Ruse, God's chosen, God's word, God's power, supreme high inquisitor and leader of God's church, and the most strict yet caring soul the world has ever seen. Me? Just a recruit who got lucky enough to be saved by her. Thanks to her, I avoided a vampire's fangs, so I joined her fight. I rose to arbiter, but that's as far as I went. She recognized the scaredy cat she saved back then, now making a promised blade of mankind at the ceremony to commend me and my would-be companions. I'm so into this. Would you sacrifice yourself for a hero, a savior, someone who knew you would do 10 times, no, 1,000,000 times the amount of good you could ever manage to do? Thought so. I knew it was a suicide mission. I knew the one escape pod they gave us was an excuse to formalize it. So of course, I stabbed her back, treated her wound once she collapsed, got her out, and resolved to guard the pod with all I had. I think I saw her smile when I did it. I don't blame her. Even Christ needed his Judas after all. What the heck? Why is this going so hard? Why is this going so hard? And the song is, well, let's find the name of the song. The song is Hellfire, Leo's theme from Guilty Gear Strive OST. I am the Reaper. I took my friends to the netherworld. Goes hard for survivor's guilt, right? It does. So she sings this. This is good, man. You guys are crazy. That was so good. Okay, that was a submission from Must Pat Thunder Puppy. Thank you so much. I do must pat. Thunder Puppy, you must get patted. Everyone, you must pat Thunder Puppy now. Ooh, we got an even 100. Let's see, what was our 100th submission? Okay. All right. Describe the universe. It's like the show Supernatural. Runie is an experienced monster hunter and bane of evil. Bane of evil, me? Whoa, that's crazy. That's so different than our world. And who are you? A weapon and gear supplier. Need a very specific bone dipped in a blessed blood. Or maybe a 50 cal? I'm your guy. Wait, I didn't read that right. I didn't read that. Let me read it again. Need a very specific bone dipped in a blessed blood? Or maybe a 50 cal? I'm your guy. I've actually never watched Supernatural, but I think I understand I think I know enough to like get the vibe. It's like Monster of the Week, yeah? How did you and Runie fall in love in this universe? She saved my life from a monster and has done it again and again from other monsters and aggressive hunters. Oh my gosh. I just keep saving you. You're always getting into trouble. It's a good thing I'm getting better and better with all this practice at saving your butt. Describe the tragic ending. I want to make a super weapon that will make Runie's job so much easier. A weapon that kills any monster, but it becomes too powerful and it explodes. This song is Carry On My Wayward Son. No! No, I didn't need it. I didn't need the weapon. All I needed was you by my side. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? No! Thank you very, very much for the submission, Alex. Thank you. That was good. We are now up to 200 submissions. This is a 200-sided dice. That's crazy. Ooh, we got another early one. Submission 38. Let's check it out. Okay. Okay, here we go. In the near future, humanoid robots are standard in households to help with chores, housework, schoolwork, provide companionship, etc. Robo Runie is here to serve. Who is Runie? Why, your very own humanoid house robot. Robo Runie! And you are a college student with a solo apartment. How did you afford a solo apartment and your very own humanoid house robot? Your parents must be rich. How did you and Runie fall in love? You've had your Robo Runie for a while now. She's helped you with countless chores, answered your queries, and provided support through hard times. You've both gotten to know each other. Well, it'd be hard to not develop some feelings, right? Okay, cute. Ooh, I think this is the first one that... Oh no, this is the second one. Second one where only I explode. And I think it's the same thing, isn't it? Fatal coding error caused by a virus. No! If you make... It's like if I'm a robot, I'm just gonna explode. You pirated one too many One Piece episodes off of sketchy websites. No, I got killed by One Piece virus. Let me be with you. Da, dum, bum, ba, yeah. Ooh, 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 yeah. The Chobits OP. Let me be with you. Cute. I have actually. Maybe you might. I don't know if you know this or not, but I did a cover of that song with Remy, and I believe it's on Remy's channel. I think it's on Remy's channel, not Phase Music. If you want to check it out, it was very, very fun to sing with her. We had a really good time, and I'm very happy with how it came out. It's so cute. It died pirating bass. How are you gonna say that when I exploded? Did you miss the part? Was the 50% that you didn't read the part where I exploded because of the virus? And you're gonna say that's based? Thank you very much, Silent Shot 121 for the submission. Thank you. That was great. Let's go. 157. All right. Okay, here we go. The planet is awash in a terrible pandemic that has caused untold destruction and plunged the Earth into despair and chaos. Yet hope exists after a scientist, desperately trying everything at his disposal, finds that an unnamed plant from an century herbarium yields a possible cure. Our protagonists are sent deep into the Amazon rainforest to find more samples of the unknown plant and save the world. Don't Rooney da 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 me. Don't Rooney da 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 me, okay? What is it? 10, 5, or 4? I'm not sure. 10, 5, and 3 ones? I guess it has to be 4. No, I don't. Oh, wait, no. 8. 108. Is that right? Oh, that would just be 18. I actually never was like taught how to read Roman numerals. I picked, you pick it up a little bit over time, but it's not like it was like ever in my curriculum. I don't know if it is in people. I don't know if that's like not in anybody's curriculum. But like I've never actually learned how to read it formally in any way. So I've only ever read it up to like 10. You can read FF titles, right? No, if it goes past 10, I guess I can't. I guess I can't. I guess I don't know what that looks like. Hey, listen, I'm really only familiar with 7 and 8. In tactics. Runie is the hardened veteran sent as the security detail of the expedition. She harbors a secret mission from her employers: to kill the scientist once the cure has been found. Wait, that's brutal! No! That's brutal! I am the botanist dispatched to find the missing plant, experienced in the lab but lost in the jungle were it not for Runie's support. Oh, I hate this, no! After the loss of the rest of our team to the many perils of the jungle, Runie and I had to learn to depend on each other for survival. Despite her secret mission to secure the cure for her pharmaceutical employers, Runie was slowly taken by the naive botanist's idealism, and he is in turn charmed by her dependability and perseverance in the face of adversity. You know what this sounds like right now? It sounds like a better version of the most recent Jurassic World movie. The one with Scarlett Johansson in it. It's like a better version of that. Upon learning of her secret mission and knowing her corporate masters would never let her live should she betray them, our scientist leaves Runie with the flowers he has named after her and disappears into the unforgiving deadly jungle and explodes, by the way. He explodes, by the way. It's very real, he explodes. He explodes. And the song is Last Flowers by Radiohead. Hold on. I'm going to send you guys to the BRB screen for a second. All right? Wow. Wow. Thank you guys for being patient. Thank you very much. We are back. I'm not going to be able to stream for much longer. Thank you guys for the messages while I was gone. Why are we always in space fighting insane odds? I just want to be blown to pieces on my deathbed. Same. What happens to a dream deferred? Shall we ever know? And yeah, my model's still not working. I saw someone say, oh, she must have the fix for her tracking. No, I don't. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm not sure how much longer, but we'll go for a little bit longer. Okay. The song for this one is Last Flowers by Radiohead, and this was an anonymous submission. Thank you so much for your submission. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, because I want to get to as many as I can. 59. You know, we're getting a lot of early ones, I feel. It's completely random though, you know? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. A world full of underground rap clubs where people take part in illegal rap battles for glory and spoils. Who is Runie? Little Ruse the Muse. And who are you? A fellow rapper in the same club. How did you and Runie fall in love in this universe? A mutual respect for each other's unparalleled rap skills turned a friendly rivalry in the ring to practice together to love. So it's rivals to lovers again. It's rivals to lovers again. Rivals to lovers just don't miss. It don't miss. I'm getting good data from this, aren't I? The best rapper around, the kingpin in the city's mob challenges everyone in the club to a series of rap battles. He declares that the last one left not only gets to live, but gets control over his mob. Oh my gosh, it's like rap or die. In the end, it's down to you and Ruse the Muse versus him. You volunteer yourself to go next and wear him down, but it isn't enough to defeat him. But it should be enough to give Ruse the Muse a fighting chance. As you collapse, she shoots bars with such fury that the kingpin falls. She cries over your body, but the kingpin decides to go against his word. With his dying breath, he activates a bomb to take Ruse out. Ruse the Muse escapes. With the kingpin's fortune, she has everything she could ever want. Except for you! What the heck? No! Then she has nothing that she wants. What's the point of anything if she doesn't get to share it with you? That's horrible. The song is Taekyon by the Death Grips. And this was a submission from Solid Hara. Thank you very much, Solid Hara, for your submission. I really like this rap. It's like funny and then it's sad. I love that. I love it. Thank you very much for your submission. Thank you. An even earlier submission. Let's check out submission number 10. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, it technically follows the rules, so I'm gonna read it because it technically follows the rules. We are a tank squad in the Rusean army on our way to battle. Runie is the tank commander, and you are the tank gunner. Long nights driving and talking in the tank about our mutual love for Golden Kamui and other anime. She is actually a little mommy when she yells at me, but she makes sure to comfort me afterwards. She also likes to rest her legs on my shoulders when she takes her boots off. Okay. Describe the tragic ending. We hit a mime. I mean mine. Okay, so we explode. The song is Teenage Dirtbag. And you guessed it. The submitter was Normie. None other than Normie. Out of the 203 submissions, I pulled this one. Or it could be someone framing him. That's true. This could be another framing incident. It's a mythical pull. Gunner, Supa, Oshi, on the way. Thank you. Indeed, ya boy. Okay, 122. This one won't have feet involved. Surely. Okay. Describe the universe in a few words. A sci-fi future where Earth has exhausted its critical resources and developed large excavator spaceships to extract resources from distant worlds. One of these ships, the one Runie is on, sends a distress beacon before going silent and dark. Runie is the doctor and pathologist aboard an excavator ship, and you are an engineer sent to repair the excavator ship. The two of you met through the Runetic's late mother, who set you both up on a date after meeting Runie at the Church of Runetology. Oh, that's cute. Your mom wingman for you. That's cute. Oh, wait, is this... Okay, sorry. I don't know what goes on in Dead Space. So the reference went over my head, unfortunately. Upon arriving, you discover the ship in critical condition after an alien pathogen turned most of the crew into monsters. You try to find Runie and repair the ship's reactor, but fail to do so. Now, hearing the monsters closing in, you listen to the last recordings Runie left you. The first, a final transmission from the ship, talking briefly about how she's scared and misses you, wishing that you were there to comfort her and make things whole on the ship. The second, an older recording of her singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, as you told her it was your favorite lullaby your late mother would sing for you, and how it always calmed you in bad situations. The song ends, and the ship's reactor explodes. What the heck? What the heck? Thanks, I hate it. I hate it so much. That is just too sad. That's diabolical. You followed this assignment too well. You weren't supposed to follow the assignment this well, okay? Nar! Thank you very, very, very much for this heartfelt submission, Paul Ardes. That's crazy. That's actually really cool. That makes me interested in Dead Space if that's what the inspiration is, to be honest. All right. Wow. There's no way. 6'7". 6'7". Outside the stadium. Special delivery for hoops on McCann. Alright, let's check out this one. Okay. Early 1900s steampunk. Runie is an acclaimed villain, the mad scientist Dr. Ruse, swirly glasses and messy hair, legally distinct from Dr. Runie. Okay, I like this. Swirly glasses, messy hair, very cute. You are the hero who thwarts her very evil yet frequently surprisingly helpful plans. No, she's trying to be evil and she's accidentally being helpful. No. Bitter rivalries usually mean you get to spend a lot of time facing each other and developing bonds. Plus, their alter egos frequent the same phase coffee shop. That's so cute. Their alter egos. Shut up. Shut up. This is so cute. No. No. Why is it gotta be a tragic ending? Who did this? Alter egos finally agree to a date, but it's set the day after Dr. Ruse sets up what will be her grand final plan. It's final in that she's planning on renouncing her bid to take over the city by unveiling a device for good. But the hero won't fall for another ruse and tries to stop the machine, resulting in him exploding. Dr. Ruse gets hailed for her villainy and is thrust into infamy, but her date never shows up. The song is Everything You Ever, Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? No! No! And that was a submission from Doc Perion. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That's really sad. 6-7 outside the stadium. All right, 135. Okay, we're gonna skip this one. Let's do another one. 116. I think I might have rolled this one before. What the heck? If I get it one more time, I suppose I have to read it. And this is another one where they don't explode. Okay, fine. I'll add the explosion. I'm gonna add the explosion myself. It takes place in the normal world. Runie is a ghost bound to a haunted house. And who are you? A guy living in said house. You can see ghosts, and you live together with the Runie ghost, and you grow very close. Runie's wish to be together with the guy purifies her spirit, and she passes into the afterlife, and then there's a gas explosion. That's what happens. There has to be an explosion, you guys. There has to be. The song is Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls, and this was submitted by Spaghetti. Thank you so much for your submission, but you forgot the explosion. It's okay. It's okay. I put the explosion in for you. All right, let's see. All right, we're gonna skip this one as well. 43. Oh, we've already gotten this one. Okay, hold on. We've already done this one. That's crazy. That's crazy. I got pulled twice. I swear this is supposed to be random. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. We have another hard-boiled noir detective universe set in the 1950s. Runie is a spunky client with a case that no one believes. She believes that a shadowy organization disappeared a family member. You are a private detective willing to take on the case for Runie. And you discover feelings for each other through brushes with death while working on the case. But after digging too deep, your leads turn out to be a trap laid by the organization they are investigating. You find yourselves locked in a basement with a few precious moments before the bombs go off. And the song is Smooth Operator by Sade. This is a submission from Tristang. Thank you so much, Tristang. That's solid. That's a solid plow right there. I would watch that. Time to go kaboom. Kaboom. Thank you very much for the submission. Thank you. All right, let's check out 199. 199. So this one has been submitted since the stream started. Okay. You're lucky that I'm benevolent and I'm including ones. All right, let's see. Okay. A world where Big Pharma makes bioweapons in giant sprawling underground laboratories, but some of these bioweapons have already been released upon the populace. A team of special forces operatives have been created to contain and eradicate these bioweapons. Wow, this is crazy. That's so up my alley. I don't know if you know this, but like that's so up my alley. I like this story already. Let me ask you one more question. Are there limited resources? Because if you say yes, I'm about to get real excited. Runie is the leader of Special Forces Team Euphoria, and you are a newly hired cop for Faye's City. Leon S. Runetic. After your city is overrun by zombies, you discover a pathway to a giant laboratory where bioweapons are being produced, and you meet Runie there. By fighting through the monsters in the lab, you grow closer together. After beating the there's giant eyeball monsters? Okay, I have an additional question. When you shoot the giant eyeball on the monster, does it like spit up green liquid? Because if you say yes, I'm really gonna lose it. I'm gonna go out of control. After beating the giant eyeball monster at the bottom of the lab, neither of you can find a way to escape, so Runie asks Amy to find a way out. Amy accidentally presses the self-destruct button and the lab explodes. Amy! Wait, Amy again! Why does she keep exploding us? Amy! That's so good! And the song is the Resident Evil 1 original ending theme. Thank you very much. This was an anonymous submission. Thank you very much for the submission. Thank you. That's crazy. All right. We're gonna... Okay. We are gonna skip this one. However, I am gonna show you something. Because this makes me laugh. We're gonna skip this one because it doesn't even have a tragic ending. So we're gonna skip it. However, I do want to show you this one thing because it tickles my funny bone. I don't know who Cheryl is, but I'd be eating her. Cheryl, you better watch out, because I was born to eat you. Cheryl eater. I hardly know her. Okay. That's awesome. I love that. Ooh. Single digit submission. Okay. I read this one. I remember this one. If the amount of love in the world reaches a certain point, it ends. Runie is the tyrant witch queen, and you are hero of the rebellion. As the final battle approaches, she finally tells you the truth of the world. You believe her and take her side, betraying the rebellion, unaware of the rapidly growing feelings for each other. Love quota for the world is crazy. I actually really love this idea though. Like, she's like, listen, homeboy, me being evil is keeping this world alive. I've got to destroy love and spread hate, or the world is literally gonna end. And you're like, you know what? I believe you. And if that's true, then actually you're doing a good thing. I might help you do it. Seems legit, right? And then you accidentally fall in love with each other and tip the scales, and then the whole world explodes? That's crazy. I'm very into this. So that's why you're behind all the Netflix slop. Yep. Runie in that universe is behind all the Netflix slop. Because she's gotta stop. She's gotta stop love in its tracks. Hashtag just hamster things. Amy sabotaging the bloodline. Amy, stop sabotaging the bloodline. What the heck? That's so stinking funny. Thank you very much. That was anonymous submission. Thank you very much for your submission. Thank you. All right, I think I can do 2 more. How did it end? They fell in love with each other and tipped the scales, and the world exploded because there was too much love. Oh my gosh. Crazy. We just go back one. Okay, I remember reading this one. Okay. The dungeon of a medieval castle. Runie saves the knight/hero from the dungeon by giving sleeping brownies to the guards. Then she gives them a quote-unquote health potion and tells them to follow her to avoid the dungeon traps. So Runie is the princess, you are the knight and the hero. We met each other because the knight/hero saved me, but then you got thrown into the dungeon for it, but then I save you from the dungeon. Okay? Are you guys following me? So you were the knight, and you saved me, but ended up getting thrown in the dungeon for it. Probably some sort of crazy misunderstanding. And so me as the princess, I'm like, I can't let this happen. So I rescue you from the dungeon, and you're a little bit hurt. So I hand you a potion, and I say, take this, it's a healing potion, okay? So, the song is Livin' on a Prayer by Bon Jovi / Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler. Okay, by the end of the song, Runie tells them that this is the last intersection and they need to pick a path, either left or right. Regardless of the path, and here comes the Ruse. Both make it out of the dungeon, and she says, well, it's a good thing I didn't have to use this explosive potion. And she takes out a health potion. I didn't remember having any more of those. And then the night hero explodes. This one's so good. This is so good. It was a mistake. It was an honest mistake. They're very similar colors, okay? It happens more frequently than you would think. Truly. Airhead Princess Runie, you drank an explosive potion. I mean, in my defense, I feel like a few drops, like, you should have realized, you know? Like, an explosive potion doesn't taste anything like a healing potion. I feel like you should have noticed that. You should have read the label. Yeah, that's a teehee moment. That knight's name, Amy Asami. No! Amy! And that was a submission by Novel Knight. Hey! And you thought you weren't gonna get... You thought it... That's actually crazy that we got 6 and then we got 5 right after that. And that happened to be yours. See? Your RNG's not that bad. Your RNG is not nearly as bad as mine. Thank you very much, Novel Knight, for your submission. Thank you. This is hilarious, and I loved it. All right, let's do, I think, one more. Do you guys want me to roll, or do you guys want to pick a number? I guess it's more fair to roll, huh? Or do you want me to, like, pick a funny number? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of rolls. So we shall roll. Oh, this is another one. No, I think we were already in the 190s at the start of the stream. I can't remember now, actually. But this is a later submission. Okay. I think I explode in this one. Or no, I think somebody explodes in this one. Okay. A forgotten universe drifting between timelines. Runie is the signal, and you are the watcher. At first, it was just ambient noise, wind through broken towers, distant alarms, a mic that shouldn't have been on. Then the camera tilted, and Runie stepped into frame, mid-argument with no one but us. When Runie understood the truth, our love wasn't physical, it was persistence. 2 realities, no touch, no shared sky, just a signal that refused to drop. She remembered the first voice that answered her. That's how we met. Not face to face, not name to name, but signal to signal. The sky in their world blooms white like a sun being born too close. The wind stops. The alarms die. The lost reality holds its breath. Runie whispers our name, not a word, not a language, just the idea of us. The viewer, count hits 0. For the first time, Runie is truly alone. The universe stabilizes immediately. Clean, silent, cruel. Days later, Runie still talks to the empty camera. Leaves it on. Sets it down at night like someone might come back. Just a quiet, healed universe that only exists because something loved it enough to explode it. Runie remembers us perfectly and how we exploded. We're the only thing the lost reality never forgot. And the song is asleep. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Sorry, my camera is not connected today. I don't know. It was working at the beginning of the stream and it suddenly didn't work. So you get cardboard cutout Runie today. Are you guys big fans of cardboard? Could you like have affection for a piece of cardboard? I hope you say yes, because I'm basically cardboard today. You love cardboard? Yay! Yatta! The Runie board. Welcome in everybody, and thank you so much, Pippa Senpai, for the raid. So today I'm reading user-submitted stories based off of a stream that I did recently called Soulmates, an interactive musical. And in that musical, you are able to explore different parallel universes, but there's one commonality between all of the universes that you can visit. And that commonality is that you fall in love with a woman named Runie, and then one or both of you explode. Every universe ends this way. Your love dooms you to an explosive end. And I thought that it would be fun I came up with several different scenarios where this might happen, but I thought it would be fun for you guys to come up with scenarios. Yes, it's a canon event, exactly. And so I thought it'd be fun for you guys to come up with scenarios. And so that's what we're reading today. Now this scenario that we did read, submission 193, there was not an explosion in it. I had to add the explosion. They forgot to put the explosion in. This keeps happening. But, you know, it was very beautifully written. So I accept it. Yay, you love flat girls. Yay, because I'm like so flat right now. I'm like so flat. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys how flat I am right now. I hope you weren't lying when you said you love flat girls. Oh wait, I didn't think it was gonna do that. I don't know, there's the black box. That's crazy. Taskaru. Alright, since we got a raid, I'll read a few more. I was actually about to wrap up, but I'll read a few more. Let's see, we are up to 212 submissions, you psychopaths. Okay. Let's check out number 211. Wait, that's crazy. This submission just came in. This is a very recent submission during the stream. All right. Okay. Let's read this one. Describe the universe in a few words. A magical world currently torn apart by humans and demons in a seemingly never-ending conflict. That was until the prophesized hero was born. Who is Runie? An inexperienced knight for the Rusean army. Ooh, okay, I feel like there's been a lot of universes where you guys are the knight character, but this time I'm the knight character. And who are you? A magic sword. Let's go. Wait, I love that. You're my magic sword. Let's go. I'm about to fall in love with an object. Yatta! How did you and Runie fall in love in this universe? Darkness was all I could see until suddenly my tomb was disturbed and a beautiful knight trapped in this wretched dungeon picks me up. The knight Runie realizes I am a sentient magical sword after her hand touches the magic jewel trapping my soul from within. Afterwards, we were able to communicate telepathically together, and Runie was able to wield my magic. Trapped for what seemed like weeks within the wretched dungeon, the inexperienced knight Runie and I were able to escape together as a seemingly unbeatable team. Countless nights spent within the dungeon led us to both realizing our feelings for each other's companionship and vowing to always be there to support each other. I'm gonna keep you so shiny. Do you guys know I would keep you sharp? I would keep you polished. All right, I would drench you in the blood of our enemies, and then I would pamper you all night long, cleaning you every little speck of dirt and blood off of you until you were gleaming and sparkling. It's very romantic. All right, we both explode. Both of us explode. Okay, let's read this. How do we explode? The hero is running off ahead to finally defeat the Demon King, and Runie, now part of the hero's party, is currently on her last stand, holding off the entire demon army soldiers that wish to stop the hero. After slaying hundreds of demons, Runie and I are now feeling exhaustion and can no longer fight any further. While Runie is panting and on one knee, the second in command demon general laughs menacingly while approaching us both and his demon lackeys surrounding us. Realizing the end, I tell Runie of our last option, and we both share our feelings for one another again. In an act of defiance, Runie stands proudly with a smile on her face towards the demon general, rips my magic jewel out of the sword and crushes it in her hands. A magical explosion greater than anything ever seen before engulfs everything within its vicinity and ends the demon army. Yo! Wait, that is sick. That's cinema. Cinema! Because of You by Jaeger is the song, and this was a submission from Blitz Foray. Thank you so much for that submission. That's actually epic. I love my sentient sword so much. Runetics, I just want you guys to know, yes, I would love you if you became a sentient sword. I would love you if you became a sentient lance or polearm or axe. I'm not picky. If you become a weapon, I'm gonna be pretty happy. Yeah, I'm gonna turn you guys into swords. If you didn't know, the Runetics are getting they're getting plastic surgery soon. I tire of their phallic appearance, and I'm giving them plastic surgery. So maybe I will turn you into swords. I can do whatever I want. Perhaps you will get turned into a sword. Don't spam your cute little angry faces at me. Yeah, you're also getting a BBL for sure. Truly, truly the dumpy to end all dumpies. Everything I touch falls apart. I see the fragments on the floor. Well, isn't that a good thing? You know, if you're a sword. Still civil, Z14. I don't know this reference. Also, those of you who are rating in, something funny that's been a running theme through these submissions is that multiple people have written submissions where Amy is the one who blows us up. We explode because of something Amy did. That Amy is Sammy. Ooh, submission 19. Let's check it out. Early submission. Wow. We had a late submission. Now we'll do. Oh wait, we already read this one. That's crazy. 213 submissions now, and we're pulling multiples. That's so crazy. Let's try a different one. 47. All right. Okay. Okay, here we go. Describe the universe in a few words. A cyberpunk post-apocalypse where machines hunt down humans in the ruins of a mega city. I'm sold. That's awesome. Okay, Who is Runie? A cyborg super soldier, one of a kind, and the last hope for humanity. Let's go! Who are you? A regular soldier, one of the few remaining resistance members, last surviving member of the squad sent out with the super soldier. No, our companions! No! That's brutal. A bond of shared struggle and mutual reliance blossoms from camaraderie into love. Oh, it's romantic. It's tragic and romantic. No! We both explode. All right, how are we exploding? After achieving a Pyrrhic victory against the machines guarding the megacity's central server, the entrance to the central chamber the two are in is sealed. There's not enough time to break through the doors before reinforcements overwhelm the two, so Runie overloads her power core to level the whole building while the last remaining soldier holds the line against the machines. No, they had to sacrifice themselves. No, I'm telling you guys, if I'm a robot, I die. I always explode if I'm a robot. Every time y'all make me a robot or a cyborg, I'm the one that explodes. This is Kino though, this is total Kino. And the song that they have chosen for this is Heartbeat by The Midnight. Thank you so much for this submission. That was from Crazy Cole. That was awesome. I love that. Thank you very much. All right. 15. Let's see what submission 15 was all about. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm into this. Okay. The universe is a modern fantasy world. I am a demonic goddess. I mean, that's not far off from our world, is it? I mean, you wouldn't disagree with me, would you? Would you? I love this. You're a librarian. Oh my gosh, my nerdy little librarian lunatic. And I'm a demonic goddess. I'm going to tease you till you can't stand it. This is awesome. He finds a strange book that allows him to communicate with her. He finds her lovely and is very curious about her. She finds him harmless and ends up opening up more than she ever has. Aww, wait, that's so cute. We both explode. Runie uses all her power to jump through the book so they can finally be together. The couple doesn't realize the book's magic has become unstable. The pages slowly burn, counting down, and then exploding. And it was worth it, wasn't it? Just to hold you in my arms, even for a brief moment, was worth it. Not a lifetime, not multiple lifetimes as a goddess would have been enough. You know what was hotter than that explosion? The warmth of my embrace. And the song is Celine Dion Seduces Me. This is a submission from Soulless Devil. Thank you so much, Soulless Devil, for the submission. Thank you. Does our Runetic healthcare cover Runetic into sword surgeries? What's the copay? Don't worry about it. The copay is don't worry about it. Speaking of stuff like that, y'all, you know I had to go to the hospital the other week. I don't have to pay anywhere near this amount because I have health insurance. But I got the broken down bill from the hospital of what they actually charged to my insurance company. $17,000. $17,000. That was for fluids. I did get I got a bag of fluids because I was dehydrated. They did an EKG, they did an x-ray on my chest, and they did some blood work. I never even had a room. I was only there for a few hours. $17,000. Y'all. My jaw was on the floor. Now, thankfully, I have health insurance, so I'm not paying anywhere near that. I have a copay. I'm not having to pay anywhere near that. But I still think that that's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. There's no possible way that it actually costs the hospital $17,000 to do that. It's just crazy. So crazy. Anyways. Sorry, that's completely off topic, but that just made me think of it. Anyways, your copay, don't worry about it. Your copays, don't worry about it, Renetics. Don't worry about it. All right. All right, let's do another one. 188. I can't do too many more. I might do this one and one more, and then we really do have to wrap it up. Let's see. Okay, I don't know where this one's going. We're gonna give this one a chance. Describe the universe in a few words. Runie, winky face. Okay. Who is Runie? The universe. Winky face? Who are you? You are the particles that hold the universe together. All right, let's see. Let's read this. Let's read this, okay? When I first met her, she was full of broken, tiny atoms. We shared a glance and introduced ourselves. We chit-chat for a while, and Runie explains that she was born broken and shattered and doesn't remember how she got into her position. I then promised to always stay by her side. From time to time, those broken atoms started to attach one by one. It's clear that this has never happened before. I decide to confess on the exact same place we met, and one by one, every atom is reconnected. Runie starts glowing pink and shouts the word yes. Since then, she has always been my universe, and I am the one who is holding her broken pieces together. Then we die in the Big Bang. And then we die in the Big Bang. The song is Akuma no Ko, and this is a submission from Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeffrey, very much. That's amazing. Thank you very much for your submission. Okay, let's do one last one. All right, 71. Come in clutch. We gotta end on a banger. All of these have been bangers, though, to be honest. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do a different one. I got another one. First of all, we don't fall in love in this one. Second of all, neither of us die. And there certainly isn't an explosion. So we can't end on this one. I'm not reading this one. They did not follow the rules. We better fall in love and we better explode. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, this is kind of funny. Based off what we were just talking about. Okay. Describe the universe. Office job, Runie and husband are struggling financially. Runie is an office lady. You are her unemployed husband. You were childhood friends, and you then became high school sweethearts, and now you're married to each other. Very cute. Okay. Describe the tragic ending. A health insurance scam. We blow ourselves up so she can live a better life. Wait, I thought you said I explode. Or, oh, you explode. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait, you blow yourself up, and there's a health insurance scam so that I can live a better life. That's crazy. The song is Bills by Lunch Money Lewis, and this was an anonymous submission. Thank you very much for the submission. That's very topical. You know what? Maybe I'll do one more, you guys. I'm addicted to these. They're all so good. Okay. All right, here we go. An eldritch world where Runie used her rune magic to raise the dead, conquering the world with her endless legions. The dead in this world have personalities and emotions, but lose their memories when being returned. Runie is the Necromancer who has commanded the legions of the dead and rules the world. You are the corpse of her beloved, whose death started her down the path of necromancy, the first dead she raised. Your memory was erased in the ritual, and she's been waiting for you to fall for her again. Shut up. My emotions, my heartstrings. She remembered us growing up together and had rebuffed my love for her, thinking that she would be too dangerous for me due to her runic magic. After I died, she realized her mistake and brought me back and has been trying to make me fall for her again ever since. What the heck? What the heck? This is so sad, and we haven't even exploded yet. Runie's rune magic has been fading, and this allowed a rebel faction to overthrow her. We open up with the magic she uses to keep me animated is running out. So she's saying her last goodbye and confessing her love for me before the rebels break in and we explode. No. So did you never rememred? You never remember. No, I hate it. I hate it. Duh. This idea was admittedly inspired by Red Mud, but if we're looking for non-Runie songs, Blue Jeans by Lana Del Rey or Two Slow Dancers by Mitski. Thank you so much for the submission. This was submitted by The Watcher. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. You guys, these stories were all so good. What the heck? Y'all really knocked it. I knew you guys would. That's why I assigned you the project. Sorry. Your piece of cardboard longs to get closer to you. Your sentient piece of cardboard floats closer to you, invading your personal space. Hello, it is I. I hope that you guys had a whole bunch of fun putting these together. I certainly have had fun reading them. Again, I'm sorry that I was not able to get to everybody's submissions. I just got too many submissions in the end. I'm very, very flattered by how many people took their time to write in and create these stories. I really, really appreciate everybody who sent one in, and I am very sorry for those who I didn't get to, if I didn't get to read yours. These were all amazing. This was really, really fun. You guys are hilarious and very good writers. Very, very good writers. Can we do this again? I'll try to think of something similar. We can definitely do more stuff like this if you want. Like I said, you guys had to do the hard work, so this is easier for me. I just had to react to it. This is... And like I said before, I might, if I can find the time, I'm not gonna promise it, but I might make a few of these come true. I might put something together if I can find the time for you guys, because I think that would be really fun. With all these stories, I feel like writing another submission for the love of the game, this time drawing inspiration from the vision of Escaflowne. Ah, I feel inspired. This makes me want to sit down and write something. I really want to write Moe Gap. This is distinctively different from Gap Moe. Gap Moe is my series of streams where I roleplay as characters with Moe gaps. But Moe Gap, or is it the other, or Gap Moe? I forget, I might be mixing them up. The reverse of that is the tooth one, yes. That is the one where the girl is like super into guys who have a gap, and she falls in love with the guy because he's got the gap tooth. I think about it all the time. I've created other characters and like fleshed out their backgrounds. I really want to write it, but I just don't have a lot of free time these days. I just think it's a very cute love story. Very silly, very fun. I just really like the idea of this kind of put together looking girl absolutely losing her mind because she is so in love with this guy and his gap. And he's just like, what do I do with this? I've bagged an absolute 10 out of 10 hottie, but also like, I think she's only into my gap. How do I feel about this? But of course, like, she genuinely falls in love with him too, eventually. It's just initially what draws her to him is the perfect sexy gap in his teeth. It just does it for her, man. Has her drooling. It's like she's crawling in her skin. She can't contain herself. She's so into it. I need it. I really want to write it. I hope for a part 2. Runatics cooked. Recorded, they did. You guys cooked. Once again, you guys have cooked. Yeah, and they explode. No, they won't explode. They won't explode. They won't explode. They'll be fine. I think the day after you came up with it, I rewatched the VOD and took notes on how you described it. It was fun. Aw, really? I need those notes. Your paperwork. Turn it in. Oh, yeah. I can see how it could remind you of Sweat and Soap. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Similar vibes. The vibes. All right, you guys. Thank you very much for all of your submissions. Thank you for putting up with my scuff. I really don't know what happened. Everything was working when I started the stream. I don't know what broke. I don't know what broke, you guys. But luckily, y'all are like super obsessed with cardboard, so no harm done. Mwah. I'm going to put out my schedule for the week tomorrow. I'm too tired. I don't want to do it tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. Thank you for understanding. I don't think I'll stream tomorrow. However, I always stream on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. So we'll do something. You'll see me Tuesday at 8 p.m. And yeah. Thank you for a very, very lovely week. You guys have been super, super fun. You guys are always fun. But you've been very super fun to hang out with this weekend. Y'all are the best. My cat is losing his mind right now. He's just getting into everything. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. And I will see you on Tuesday. But for now, it's bittersweet. But I must explode. No, I'm kidding. But I must say farewell. Give glory to the runes. For my love and affection is forever with you. Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.